Hello my friends, welcome to this video. My name is Owen and yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel if it's your first time, and welcome back if it's your second or third or 100th or even thousands, because many people watch a lot of my videos, which is kind of like heartwarming. But in this video, my friends, I want to share with you something that I learned that's very helpful in expressing validation of someone's feelings, to validate them, to say thumbs up, you know, to help them make them feel safe or comfortable or heard, understood and accepted, or acknowledged, and that is the expression or the words that makes sense. So often people are like having a conversation that's like emotional. There's emotional charges, also known as triggers. And it can be very, very difficult. And I made so many other videos on these topics, and I put up a little like link or two along here, or in this video, about some of my favorite or best videos on this topic that have helped many people. People have been telling me that's been very helpful, and it's changed my whole life and my relationships too. But I'm going to keep this video short because I'm not going to talk about all of that now. Instead, I'm going to talk about... Hi.
Hi.
Instead, I was going to talk about this expression, because, so for example, you're talking, and then someone's saying like, "This didn't feel good to me," or "I was really upset," or "I'm annoyed at you right now. Like, you're not doing what I want. Like, you said you do this and you didn't do that," or "I thought you were going to do this," or "We were supposed to do this together," or "I wanted this and you didn't listen to me," or "You're not listening." And then what you could respond is, for example, is that makes sense, that that you felt that way, or that makes sense that you feel this way. And it's a much more receptive, heart-centered, open type of feeling and energy and response from you, which is not in resistance or it's not inflammatory against them. And this helps melt disruption, disconnection and animosity. So it's truly powerful, and I'd highly recommend you use this in your next conversations with people. So it'll disguard them. It'll take down the guards of people, and you're also taking down your own guard. So that makes sense. Just like feel it, you know. Can you see it? Can you feel it? That makes sense. It's laced with compassion and a sense of understanding and compassion, you know. So. Yeah, that makes sense. Another one you can also try is "I hear you." "I hear you" is also very nice. And not only just say "I hear you," but you can also then what's called repeat or mirror back what you think you heard. For example, if someone said a few different words, like let's say somebody said something like, "I was feeling upset. I feel or felt upset because the kitchen was really dirty, and you said you were going to clean it," or "I thought you were going to clean it," or because my mother-in-law was just really unfriendly with me. And then you can say "I hear you." That makes sense, you know, that you're upset. Like then you repeat, you mimic back what you think you heard them say. You say, "You were really upset." So you said this to them. "You were particularly upset because the kitchen wasn't clean, and you had thought or asked me or expected it to be much cleaner when you came home." Or "You were upset because your mother-in-law or father-in-law was kind of in a bad mood or unfriendly to you." So then they might say yeah, and then they feel really happy that you're listening, making a big effort to listen, which is such a beautiful, sweet gift. Or they might say, "Well, yeah, kind of," but then they might, if you're a little bit wrong, they might add on a little bit extra. Well, really this as well, or meant this a little bit differently. So this is like communication channels are open. So it's very powerful words. So I'll keep this video short and sweet. That's the message for today. So thank you for all who like, share and subscribe, and share the video as inspired, and leave any questions or comments below, or also leave below also your experiences or any tips that you have. Would be really valuable for myself even, and other people watching in the future. Really good to get a community going. And if you're gonna like the video, if you've liked it, that's great. And to subscribe, hit the bell button, because bell button will give you notifications of my upcoming many videos on healthy, happy, positive, holistic, empowered living and creating the life of our dreams. Okay, thank you. Have a lovely day.